If you've ever tried learning video editing and you felt confused or you felt stuck, then this video is for you. A lot of people start learning video editing with excitement, but few months or few weeks in, they start to get frustrated, things start to look overwhelming, and they become unsure if they are even improving. Well, you are not alone. I've been there, and this video, I'm going to be telling you why you might be feeling that way and how you can stop feeling that way. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, because I'll also be talking about how I was able to land a client in less than 30 days or after I learned video editing, and the kind of industry or the kind of clients you want to be searching for now if you are just starting video editing in 2026 and beyond. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. The number one mistake that most beginners make when they are not starting off with video editing is that they don't think like a storyteller. They think editing is about effects, transitions, layering, lots of sound effects. Yeah, it can be about these things, but if these things don't help to pass across a message or help to communicate a message clearly, then it is useless, right? Because what you want to do with every video, whichever video you are editing, whether you are editing, wedding videos, whether you are editing YouTube explainers, whether you are editing whichever video you are editing, you want to make sure you are telling a story. You want to make sure that you are passing across a message. You want to make sure that you are communicating. So no matter the niche you choose for yourself, just make sure that you learn how to grab attention, you learn how to hold attention, and you learn how to convert that attention. Basically, you want to have the right mindsets. Number two mistake beginners make is they jump from one software to another. They think, oh, they need to learn Premiere Pro, they need to learn DaVinci Resolve, they need to learn this effect, they need to learn that effect. But it is not really about that, especially when you are trying to get paid as an editor, right? Especially as a beginner again, you don't really need to be jumping from one software to another. What you want to do instead is to pick one software, stick to it. Pick a software that is beginner friendly. Pick a software that is not overwhelming for you. And there are tons of software out there like that. Now we have CapCut. Like CapCut is even enough for you to learn what you need to learn to start solving problems for the type of people that you want to be solving problems for, right? So choose one software, stick to it, and master it. Now, number three mistake that beginners make is they don't learn the basics. If you don't understand basics like cutting, if you don't understand basics like pacing, if you don't understand basics like how to control your audio to make sure that a particular sound effect is not disturbing the message that a creator is trying to pass across, if you don't understand how to use keyframes, which is very important for motion in your video, right? If you don't understand how to use text, these basic tools that are available in whatever software you might be choosing, if you don't understand how to do these basic things, then you are going to really have a hard time, growing or learning video editing, and it might be the reason why it is so confusing for you. So you don't need to learn more effects, you don't need more tutorials, you just need to understand the fundamentals, you just need to understand the basics. The next mistake beginners make is they try to be a perfectionist. They try to make the perfect video. And it is very common as a creative, right, to want to be so perfect with everything and forgetting that what you are really trying to do is to solve a problem for somebody else. And most of the time, we solve this problem, but we might not be satisfied. The reason why I'm including myself now is because I still battle with this, right? I feel like, I still need to make one cut, I still need to add one more transition, I still need to add one more sound effect. But at the end of the day, what really matters is, have you been able to remove whatever error that might be distracting? Have you been able to pass across the message clearly? If you are able to do that and you deliver the job to the client, and the client is satisfied, trust me, you are done. You are good. That is how you grow as a video editor that wants to start getting paid, right? So don't be a perfectionist. At the same time, not like you should do whack jobs, but just make sure that the job is good enough and just move on with it. Another reason video editing feels so confusing is lack of direction. As a beginner, it's very easy to jump from editing wedding videos to editing vlogs to editing whatsoever. It's okay, but you don't want to continue doing that for so long. You want to pick a niche for yourself. And this is the reason why. Picking a niche for yourself now, you understand the audience of that niche properly, in depth. You are not just now solving surface level problems. You are going deep, and you are helping them solve what really keeps them awake at night. This is what will start to differentiate you from a beginner to becoming an expert. Of course, it's okay to dabble around when you're just starting out, but as fast as possible, you want to pick a niche for yourself, because this way you understand the audience of that niche and the psychology of that niche. And the last but not the least of mistakes that editors make is they try to be a lone wolf. That is, they learn on their own, they do everything on their own. See, video editing is already hard. And you know what they say, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go very far, go with people. So you want to find community of like-minded people that are doing the same thing that you are doing. And this way, it just helps you learn a lot of things faster than when you are trying to learn alone. And this is why when you are just starting out also, you want to be looking into the Web3 industry. Now, the reason why is this. The Web3 industry is very, very community-centric. What I mean is the industry is built mostly on community, on people coming together and achieving a particular goal. The Web3 is just like a new evolution of the internet, which is the blockchain and crypto and what's not, right? While the Web2 is basically what we are in right now, which has more of personal brands and the usual creators, right? Not like in Web3 also, they are not personal brands or creators, but the blockchain and the crypto dynamics just makes it very, very different. But this is one of the benefits of a Web3 industry than a Web2 industry. Web3 industry is very, very community-centric. It's based on, coming together and achieving the same goal. This is something that I didn't have when I was just starting out also. But if you are just starting out now, you want to look into it early. So if you want to make sure that video editing is no longer confusing for you in 2026, just start thinking like a storyteller. Stop jumping from one software to another. Learn the basics. Don't try to be a perfectionist. Have a clear direction and don't try to be a lone wolf. If you enjoyed or learned anything new from this video, please don't forget to like and also subscribe to the channel. This lets the algorithm know that you enjoyed this video, and it is just going to show the video to as much people as possible. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.